Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Minecraft Season 2. Now, before you get your hopes up, I'm not cutting off the Legacy of the Duelist Let's Play. This is something else entirely. This is a progress report. In essence, I'm doing this just to show what has been going on. Good night! Okay, so, I don't know if you heard that or not, but they just told me to go to sleep. That's fine. So, I started mining because I really wanted resources, and what ended up happening was I found a skeleton spawner completely by accident. I was just going to show my progress of this, so I decided to make a skeleton farm. You know, I just stand here, and they just keep following as time goes by. You know, I think I can pinpoint when new ones start following. You know, so very soon, more and more just fall in. And we collect arrows. The idea is I keep this around. The problem is that it lags my game awful, but once I kill them off, I get a few arrows, put them in here, and move on with my day. In addition, I think I'm going to stop carrying swords with me, because there is no need to do it. I'm on hard mode, right? Yeah, I am. Okay. Just because at this point, there's not much else I really need to fear. I've even domesticated this little cave that I found. Very nice little area. Now the mine shaft also goes through here. Is actually where the mine it keeps going through. It's really nice. I domesticated the entire thing because I really needed. I was starving for resources, but now the thing I'm really missing is wood. I haven't had wood in a while. Now don't worry, I don't need Viagra. I'm not that old. But that's besides the point. And I even found this section of the cave, just domesticated it a little bit so that I can keep going. I cut it off from this side. From the other side, you know, it goes pretty deep. We have plenty of items. We got plenty of resources from this side. I think I'm going to do this. Yeah. And here I completely mined out all the resources I just got whatever I needed and threw it in here. Okay. And I found a few diamonds, not too many. Although, you know, this is very nice. The whole cave, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this cave yet. Maybe I'll wait for redstone to come out. But, you know, caving is not the end-all be-all goal of this Let's Play. You want to do a lot of things. This is just a progress report, just to let you know where we're at. I think the next part that we do for Let's Play Minecraft Season 2 will be the tree farm. And I just want to show you where we're at with that. Still moving on through here. Jump over. Just do that. Walking through here. I'm just going to finish one set of mining trips. And then, you know, then we'll start the next part with 1.0.6, I believe is the next one. Regardless, well, I think I'm just gonna call this progress report. This is the storage room I'm working on. I don't really have anything in here yet. I'm just putting a bunch of chests in here. I don't know, somebody thinking, like, what do you mean tree farm? You can have one down here. I do. It's just that I don't want to keep this. I don't want this to be the tree farm forever. I want this to eventually just be like a decorative garden we keep around. Because I want to build farms in the sky. Okay, if you know me, you know I love building sky bases. I just decided to chill out in a cave for the first few parts because I needed resources right away. And without chilling out in a cave, I can't get resources. At least not effectively. So remember, we're going back to Legacy after this. This was just a quick little progress report. Nothing special. And I'm getting more messages. Great. Don't you hate it when you get messages when you record, guys? Because now normally you would edit them out, but I am not going to edit them out. This is quite literally an episode that isn't even an episode. I'm not even going to title it an episode. I'm just going to call it a progress report. As for how everything else is going, well, we're currently trying to fix the platform. Okay, let's just finish breaking all of this because this won't be very long at all. Oh, as you can see, the grass is finally spread. Because originally I wanted to do Project Terraria, and I don't mean like the video. I mean I wanted to turn the under a cave into the overworld. And then I realized that's no fun, because then we see the same exact environments every time. Okay, that's all of them. And I'm doing this because I really don't want to go spend time without wood in my inventory, as it's just not very effective to do that. I need as much wood as I can get. As for the real progress report, will be the platform. I like how the grass has grown completely. It was a nightmare to actually get it down there though. It took a lot of AFKing. I've also finally domesticated the island. I don't think anything spawns up here anymore. Watch me eat my words. I'm gonna get jumped by a creeper or something. Since I can't hear them, there's nothing I can do about it. But that is the way of life, I assume. I even had to play a lot of torches just to prevent things from appearing. These islands also now have torches because I realized that enemies could spawn on these blocks and they could swim over here and kill me. In addition, right there is the start of the... What the hell? Okay. I think my keyboard stopped working. Okay, I reconnect my keyboard. Holy crud. No, I can't move. Okay, so apparently my keyboard works. What the hell happened? I have no idea. That was weird. That's concerning, to say the least. Strange. Also, the reason I have so many mobs here is because A, the light level is high enough, and B, we have grass everywhere. I never want to be without mobs, because they give food, and food heals you in this era of the game. Oh, that's a very obvious statement. As for this slab pattern here, the reason it's here is because originally, when I tried to do the farm underground, that's where the glass was, for the tree to grow, but it's not working. Here is going to be where the new tree farm is, and it's going to be, there's going to be a little sky tree farm, and the idea is we were going to keep building in the sky. Okay. Now, I like building in the air, that way I can preserve the lush environments of the ground, so that if I ever just want to take a stroll. Now the problem is, because we're in archipelago land, okay, an archipelago seed, which I'm not very happy about, I'm forced to play in a way that, when it comes to exploration, is going to be a bit difficult. A bit difficult is actually an understatement, so I have to pretty much build platforms to do anything. And part of me is debating actually going over there to put a torch there. And you know what? I think I'm gonna do it. I have time, right? Yeah, I have plenty of time. So I think that's where I'm gonna leave it off. There's not much else that I want to add to this. This wasn't even meant to be a Let's Play part. This is just a quick little update on how the world is going, because I've been playing a lot of Legacy and not a lot of anything else right now. And this is just so you guys know. In addition, we're going to have a few chunk updates right now. Quite a few. Okay, that's nice. I may eventually have to migrate from that island to that one, because this is just the archipelago seed, I've noticed. Just straight up an archipelago. I don't even know why I spawned in an archipelago. It's a weird seed choice. Okay, so by the time I get back, it should be night. Well, it won't be night, but it'll be pretty dark. But now I'll be able to see a bit farther. And in addition, if no hostile mob can spawn in that section now. Because I found out that, creepers can spawn in these little hidden islands and swim all the way and blow your stuff up. It's not very nice. It really is kind of scummy if you think about it. But that's just how the game is programmed, and what is going on with Mr. Minecraft's arm here. I don't know. Also, my frames kind of suck right now, which is weird because earlier I was getting like 100 FPS. But, that's whatever. I guess it's because there's so many chunk updates. I don't know. Let's see. As soon as we finish chunk updates, I think my FPS will go up 72, 75. Okay, 75 is pretty comfortable. I'm okay with that many frames. And that's if you're wondering where the mossy cobble came from, it came from the mob spawner. You'll find a lot of things come from mob spawners when it comes to my construction. In addition, I've invested in an armory for my resources. At this point, this chest is just my inventory chest, because I found that in old worlds, I have a really bad tendency of spawning without my items in my inventory. And I'm not sure what's causing that. So I figured instead of trying to fix it for now, because I know as soon as I update to more modern incarnations of the game, the problem goes away, because I tried it before. Also, the Let's Play world from beta 1.7.3 is finally 1.18, and it just feels nice. I could show off the shaders for that, because the shaders look nice. Yeah, I was hacking at the skeleton farm for a while. I could automate it if I really want to. The thing is, I don't. So, that's just where we've been. That's what I've been doing. Nothing too special, grandiose, or magnificent. But we're working at it. And in the end, after working at it, we'll be able to show it off to people and just be happy about it, you know? It'll be great. Because part of the fun of playing survival is that your builds are infinitely more impressive. Okay? If you build, this in creative, it's boring, unimaginative, blah, blah, blah. But if you build this in survival, your friends will be like, whoa, this guy knows how to play, he is the best, blah, blah, blah. Also, it's going to be really funny seeing the little torch stay lit up at night. Look, it's going to be pitch black everywhere. You will still see that torch. Look, it's going to be awesome, guys. It's going to be awesome. Oh, I won't bore you anymore. Part's pretty much over. I'm not even going to tell it. I'm just going to call it a progress report. Kind of like how we had the original lag-filled progress report from season 1. What did I eat? And my throat is so dry. Oh, I ate an orange. That shouldn't be affecting that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I ate a tostada. Okay. So overall, I mean, it's pretty much the end of the part. That's all I really wanted to do. We have our little island, our little paradise that we're building. We have our little get things done section, which is the sky. This isn't build limit. I made sure to do that. Not to do that. Suddenly my hand is normal again. Here is the other islands. It's a little archipelago seed. I don't know what the seed is. Once we transfer to other sections, it'll be nice. But for now, that's it. I mean, I just gotta sign off here, right? So thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Here's the resources that I mined. Just so you know, this was not an episode where I decided to just farm or do any crazy project. This was just an episode to give you a progress report of what I've been doing. Because, I don't want to make you guys sit through 3 episodes of mining again like we did in season 0. Still, as a whole, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you all enjoyed.